Hello everyone, this is Marcos Borja, Product Ambassador of Downtown Toyota, part of Downtown Auto Group. The summer is just around the corner, and we have these two cars that you can choose whichever fits better your needs. We have the RAV4 Limited, top of the line, and RAV4 XSE Tech Package, top of the line as well. Let's go and check it. If you're in the market looking for a new car or pre-own it, please click in the link below. You can connect it directly with me if you want to go for a test drive or you want to see the cars. Just click there and I will chat with you right away. So the first impression about the Limited and the XSE Tech Package, we have a little difference, okay? Because these are the new fully new redesign for the RAV4. We still have like the Hammer Elite headlights, but we have a couple of differences that I want to highlight. For example, in the XSE Tech Package, we have the vertical LED fog lights, and in the Limited package, we have the round LED fog lights, okay? Another difference that we can take a quick look here is that this one came with a front bumper protection, and this one basically without the bumper protection. Because the XSE Tech Package is focused more like how it looks like, right? How the appearance looks like. I think that this one is a little bit more like for the people that they care about how it looks. In the other hand, the Limited take care more about features and how practical it is. Another thing that I want to mention as well is that in this one we have an accessory that is the hood reflector. Some people like to put this accessory here to cover from the stones when they jump it in the highway. In the other hand, this one, for example, this one has like the hood film. Actually, this is two things that we highly recommend it. Also, one thing that I want to point is here, you can see that the logo is a little bit different. This one is to basically just to give us a light here in the logo, in the Toyota logo. This one is an accessory as well. Talking about the size of the RAV4 Limited and the RAV4 XSE Tech Package, we can see a couple of differences here. For example, we have this fender that is plastic fender. We have also this piano black fender as well here in the XSE Tech Package. That looks a little bit nicer, right? Because the XSE package, like I already mentioned, is focused more like how it looks like, and the RAV4 Limited is more like how practical it is, okay? That's why we also have in this one like 18 alloy rims, and in the other hand, in the XSE Tech Package, we have the 20 inches alloy rims as well. So this one looks a little bit nicer as well. Also, another thing that I want to highlight that you can realize when you see the size from the car is that the Limited comes with only one tone, and the XSE Tech Package, it will come with two tones. In the case of this one, we have the brown sugar with a black roof. So if we are taking a look of the two tones, we can take a quick look here that it starts from the front and go all the way to the back, okay? Another thing that we can mention about this is that we have another accessory here, the body side molding. This is something that to be honest, I highly recommend it, because every time that we receive, for example, a used car, all of them has like small dents here. And because when you park like in a very tight parking spot, most likely someone opened the door and you start like having like some damage here in the door. And I can say like maybe 90% of the cars that we receive, they have like small dents in the doors. So this is basically one of the most underrated accessories that we have, and actually I see a lot of value on those. And another thing that I want to mention as well, this one also has like the black, piano black, and in the Limited, for example, we have with the plastic. Talking about the rear part of the RAV4, even if we go to the XSE Tech Package or the RAV4 Limited, I can say that there is not too much difference. The only thing that will be different, it will be the badge, of course, because we are in a different trim. But other than that, size-wise and everything is the same car. It's only like how it looks like. But let me tell you one thing. The big difference we can talk about in the interior, about the features. Taking a quick look here in the interior of the RAV4 Limited, in comparison to the RAV4 XSE Tech Package, there's a couple of differences, okay? For example, one of the most important, this one is the only RAV4 that comes with a head-up display. So I think that for the people that they really want this feature, they need to go exclusively to the Limited, because this one is only available in the Limited. Another thing that also, to be honest with you, is a little bit weird. The XSE package, normally those are the S line or the Sport line, right? But I don't know why in the Limited we have the paddle shifters and not in the XSE Tech Package. That is something that, in my opinion, is a little bit like weird, but this is my personal opinion. And I think that this is something to highlight, because most of the people that they go for the XSE, that they like to go fast, they will really like the paddle shifter, but this one is basically exclusive as well, only for the RAV4 Limited. In the RAV4 Limited, we have full leather seats, well, soft touch seats, but fully leather. And in the XSE Tech Package, we have a mix between fabric and leather seats. I prefer full leather because it is easy to clean. I really like how it looks like the XSE Tech Package, but it is basically up to you, right? What are you looking for? What is the best thing for you? Other than that, both we have like the panoramic sunroof. In both we have like the JBL Premium system. We have 360 camera. We have the advanced park. This is something new from the new redesign 2026. We have also like the memory seat as well. Other than that, I can say that is like pretty similar in terms of features, but the ones that I already point out, those are like basically like the main difference between these two trims. Another thing that I want to point in comparison with the RAV4 Limited and the XSE Tech package is the only is available in these two trims, the shift by wire. That is basically this gear shift that is a little bit different from the other trims. Before I jump to the RAV4 XSE Tech package, we can realize about the seats, how different it looks like. Like I already mentioned, here we have like the fabric seat and we have here leather seat that is a mix. Another thing that I want to mention as well is that right now that I'm inside here of the RAV4 XSE Tech package, this one only comes with one wireless charger, and in the Limited we have two wireless chargers. That's another difference that you can find here. Like I already mentioned, we still have like the shift by wire as well. We have the GBL of the premium system. We are missing the head-up display. We are missing the paddle shifters as well. But other than that, it's basically pretty much the same car. One huge difference that we have here is that in the Limited, we have like hidden rear seats that we cannot find that feature in the XSE Tech package. That is one of the difference here. It's the only difference basically I can say like here in the back. Size-wise and everything is the same car. Most likely we're talking just about features. But if you don't care about too much about the hidden seats in the back, or you don't drive with too much people like so frequently, I don't think that could be like a deal breaker. It is up to basically how is your lifestyle, what are you looking for, and I think that those are the main things that you need to consider. Okay guys, so we already take a quick look about the interior and the aspects of how it looks like. And we can see that there is a little bit of difference, right? For example, the XSE Tech package, in my personal opinion, looks like nicer, right? Because it has the two tones, bigger rims, we have the vertical LED fog lights. But if you're a customer that you're focused more like in the equipment, basically you need to go for the Limited, right? Because the Limited, we have the head-up display that is only available in this trim. We have the heated rear seat as well. We can find the paddle shifter as well. Those are very cool features to have, in my personal opinion. I'm more like a features person, so maybe I will choose like the Limited for that reason. But if you care about how it looks like, maybe you can go by the XSE Tech package. Both are very good options, both are very nice cars. If you go for a test drive or something like that, both basically will drive the same. I'm Marcus Borja, product ambassador of Downtown Toyota, part of Downtown Auto Group. So if you have any questions, just click in the link below, leave us a comment, and come visit us here in Downtown Toyota. See you in the next video. Thank you.